If your body or your nervous system could use some love right now, get up and move with me for 10 minutes. We're on day 13 of our 30-day somatic devotion for a fucked up world. And I'm at the point where it no longer feels satisfying to call it a fucked up world. And I hope you know what I mean by that. Like, I'm not bypassing or looking away from any of the atrocities that are taking place. And I fundamentally believe that there is infinitely more good than evil in this world, that life is beautiful. And so I'm going to keep calling it what it is because that's what I called it, but I'm going to say it to you before we get started. Let's get up and move our bodies for a beautiful world for 10 minutes. And here's our move for the day. Start with your feet right underneath your hips. Rock back on your heels and turn your toes out to the side, just wherever they naturally land. Bring your arms up, palms face each other. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, let your right arm go. Inhale. Exhale, left arm go. Inhale up. Exhale, drop. Inhale. Exhale. Let's find a rhythm. And I really want you to let your arm go, like rather than controlling it in this shape, like really release and control, release and control. The rest of your body is fully activated. The fingers of your top arm are spread nice and wide, reaching towards the ceiling, even though your shoulder isn't creeping up with you. Shoulder is down, away from your ears. Spine is tall. This is a good metaphor for what life asks of us oftentimes, where in parts of our lives we have to be strong and active and persistent. And in another part of our life, we're being asked to release control. Release, rest, put it down, surrender. Your arms are going to get tired. Maybe they're already tired. If you need to adjust your range of motion or your speed, maybe your arms just come to here or here. You just find a way to keep going instead of giving up. Find an option that works. Focus your attention on the rhythm, mostly the rhythm of your breath. Focus on how good that release feels. That rest. That moment of relief. Final minute. If you want to add another point of focus, you can step to the side. Same side as your arm. So right arm, right leg, left arm, left leg. Very noisy right there. Almost there. Hang in there. Your brain is going to tell you you need to stop. 15 seconds left. Yes, you can. Breathe deeper. Reach taller. 4, 3, 2, and find a float. For the next 5 minutes, we'll be in authentic movement. Continue to breathe through this section. Maybe close your eyes. If this is your first time joining us, I would recommend going back and doing days 1 through 7, where I talk a little bit more about what we're doing and why. At this point, I trust you to just fall into a rhythm with yourself. Let yourself be guided by your body's impulses without judging them. Almost 2 minutes left. You wanna know something cool? Every day that I've done this practice, my ankles crack really loudly right at about this part of the practice. In the past few days, they have not been cracking. I think maybe I've loosened something up with this practice. I told you that I could list a really long list of all the ways that this is benefiting us right now. All the scientific studies they've done about why this is so good for us, for our brains, for our bodies, for our fascia, for our nervous system, all that stuff. But I'd rather you let this be your own personal experiment and experience, and not feel like you're doing it because someone told you it's good for you or why it's good for you. You can discover that for yourself. Even if you're not able to put all the words to it, your body knows. Final 15 seconds. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Place one hand on your heart and the other on your belly. Take a deep breath in. Big exhale. Another day down. We did it. Thanks for joining me again, and I hope to see you back here tomorrow.